What comic book movie trilogies fit this meme? So here's my ranking for the top 6 perfect comic book movie trilogies. Number 6 is the Iron Man trilogy. I loved the first movie, and I'm one of the few who actually liked the second film. To me, it wasn't that bad. The third film is my favorite out of the trilogy. I think that it is one of the most underrated MCU films. Number 5 is the Deadpool trilogy. I loved the first film. The second one was okay, but the third one is my favorite out of the trilogy. It was really cool seeing Wolverine in the classic suit. Number 4 is the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. I grew up watching these movies. I absolutely love the first film, and I think it's one of the best comic book origin films. The second one was even better than the first one, and it's also one of the best Spider-Man films of all time. The third film was easily the weakest out of the trilogy, but the first two films heavily carry this trilogy. Before I say my top 3, an honorable mention goes to the Spider-Verse trilogy. The only reason why it's not on my list is because the trilogy hasn't been completed yet. Number 3 is the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. I really liked the first film, and I enjoyed the second film even more than the first one, and the third film had a great send-off to the characters. All 3 films were very good. I honestly think that this is one of the best MCU movie trilogies. That's why I have it very high on my list. Number 2 is the Captain America trilogy. Now, I do think that the first Avenger is the weakest of the trilogy, but it's still fun and enjoyable to watch. And again, it's also another one of the best comic book origin films. I absolutely loved The Winter Soldier. It's by far one of the best comic book solo films of all time. And Civil War is another incredible movie. But number 1 is obviously the Dark Knight trilogy. I think Batman Begins is maybe the greatest comic book origin movie ever made. And clearly The Dark Knight is the best comic book movie of all time. The Dark Knight Rises was the epic conclusion to Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy. I know that so many people dislike this film, but I think that it was very underrated. What's your ranking?